Hey, what's up, everyone? This is DT, and welcome back to podcast number 3 from the ABGN network. This time we have two guests that were here before, Gunta and Glaciarius,
Hi.
Hello.
and the first time podcast participant, Loki.
Hello.
And unfortunately, this podcast has been ravaged by sickness. Gunta's sick, I'm dying from my allergies, and Loki has an upset tummy.
I've got a gut rot from a burger that I had earlier today. It was a damn good burger, though.
I'm the only person not sick.
So if we ever hear a yell from Loki's end and a sudden crash of his headset, we'll know.
I'm probably running to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Make sure you
I'm
take
not
that.
I'm not gonna go into the whole jet fuel thing that I went into a little earlier.
Don't. Just don't.
Don't.
Shitalk is your friend, though. That's all I could say. Or else you guys would be just echoed with a chorus of coughs.
Yeah, for me it would just be sneezing all the time. Anyways, I should probably say what the website is, because I always forget to do that. I've done it twice now. But it's abyssalgaming.com and abgn.net. And those are the websites.
Take you to the same place.
Yes, they do. But this weekend, we had a very special event where it's our affiliate, LD Shadow Lady. Loki, would you like to describe what happened?
We had the first MC Hunger Games, which we plan to do more. I think it might turn into a monthly thing at some point. Could be nice because it was a lot of fun. Everybody really enjoyed it.
Hope we do more. I didn't get to participate.
It. Oh, I enjoyed.
Gunta had a position of power, so
Oh God, sending creepers and spiders to kill other people. Oh God, and then when it actually worked!
That sucked, because that's how I got out the first round by Twitch.
Yeah, it was great fun. It was great fun.
Yeah, it was.
just watching it was fun. I didn't get to
I think Tarquin said we were going to have 100-person one.
Yeah. We're planning on having a 100-person Hunger Games. For which I think a whole bunch of people already got a preview of the map, which was the map with the big floodgate. Once it opens, everyone just floods out. We already did something like it, where everyone just kind of they just got
Runs.
to mess around, really.
I think
Yeah,
I was
even
there
I
for
was
that.
a part of that. Sorry.
Yeah.
One thing I didn't know about the Hunger Games map was I thought the glass dome was a dome, but it's not, it's just a wall. So after the match ended, a group of people from the server tried to climb up it on the hopes that we could walk around the top. But no, it's just a giant hole and we ended up falling.
Probably just a
Aw.
giant hole because of the Minecraft height limit.
Yeah.
It is quite a big glass bubble.
Yeah, I didn't even get to the. I was flying the whole time.
I think there
Well,
should be a
getting to
map.
the top really wouldn't be anything special if you're during the games, because then you wouldn't be able to see anyone below you.
It also wouldn't rain if it was actually,
Closed.
yeah. Wouldn't be able to rain inside, which would be kind of sad.
Well, can't you go above the cloud layer?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't. If you go above the cloud layer, I don't think it would rain. I think the rain comes from the very top of the world limit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it rains no matter where you are,
Yeah.
above the clouds or not.
Wow.
Come on, this is Minecraft we're talking about. They're not going to be that detailed.
I think it's just actually clouds rain up.
Yes, they do.
Just like real life, because, well, I live in Canada, Tarquin lives in Australia. That means somewhere along there, the clouds have to rain up.
Or rain north.
Okay, now I'm just confused.
On a map, north is up.
I saw a map once that north was down.
An Australian map.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
I've seen a
There you
map
go.
where Australia is even on the map. Some people think that Australia doesn't exist. They think it's just an imaginary place.
That would explain it. I mean, we've never seen Tarquin's face if he didn't exist.
All makes sense now.
We're learning something new about him every single day.
A figment of all our imaginations. All our hope and dreams just combined into a convenient voice.
We somehow need to figure out how to add this to the composite sketch of him.
What, Australia being imaginary? We can just add him like we can just add
I think we have
mist
that covered.
around, like a fine mist around a stick figure that we already have.
Yeah, I think we have it covered by this figure with a question mark for a face.
Which we know he has. We know he has hair.
You know
And
he lacks a beard.
Yeah, we know he's clean shaven. That's about it, really.
We know so much about
He
him.
once told us his height, but I think that got lost in translation.
From metric to
Yeah,
English.
I think that got
No,
lost.
if I
somewhere.
remember right, he said he was like 5'6" or something. I'm like, no way, no way.
That's tiny.
So I was just kind of like, no, that's not his actual height.
Uh,
Or maybe it was like 5'8". That's still kind of short for a guy, though.
5'8's
Yeah.
not that short. My father is 5'8". Are you saying my father is short?
Then I'm almost
For a
as tall as
guy?
your father, dude.
It's not that short. It's
not
standard
really
standard
short,
deviations,
but it's short.
have gone up over the years.
I don't know how I've done this, but for both podcasts, somehow we've managed to talk about, well, all three podcasts now, we've managed to talk about what Tarquin looks like.
I think it's because Tarquin's not here
It's
to discuss
it's
it
the
himself.
biggest. It's the mystery of
Yes, it's
Abyssal
the biggest
gaming.
mystery of the site.
It's always been the biggest mystery. Everyone always has been wanting to know what Tarquin looks like.
Even before we became Abyssal Gaming, he's just been that mystery.
As long as we've
honestly.
known Tarquin, we've always thought, what the fuck does he look like? Who is he?
As far as I'm concerned, he's a cat with his tongue sticking out.
Yeah, because of his Skype.
Or if we're to believe the picture he continuously posts, he's a black man with very poor dental hygiene.
I think he had a nice smile.
It's a very nice smile, but the teeth inside the smile are not.
I feel like we should get back to another topic, which I just
Yes.
realized something. The Abyssal Gaming forums, we have reached 1,000 members. In fact, we've reached 1,103 members.
We have.
Aha.
Cool.
I wanted to do special for 1,000 members, but we talked about it a little bit, and we never got around to it, so we didn't.
All right, we'll do something special at 2,000 then. 2,000.
Do something,
No,
yeah.
do
seriously.
something super special. We'll have a what will we do? What should we do for a special 2,000 members?
Hunger Games be
No,
done
no.
to something awesome.
We should.
Bake a cake.
All of the staff should go out for dinner. Nothing special for the members. Just the staff. We go out to P.F. Chang's or something.
Not even like a video for the members.
Well, yeah, there
Well,
would be a
I
video.
guess we could
Hey,
do
look
a
at the
video
great
of you
food
guys
we're
eating.
A video
having.
of us enjoying P.F. Chang's.
And then
It
you
would
say,
be so
"Wish you
awesome
were
if
here."
that could
Not
actually
really.
happen. At least it would be
Uh.
easy for me to travel to there, because then I just have to go to California, but think about
The rest
talking
of
to last.
them.
Am I included in this staff? Because if so,
Yes.
then I think that includes Iduku, who lives in like Sweden.
It'd be near impossible to get everyone.
No, we
in
can
the
do it.
staff. You could do it, but
Then
it
we'll-
would cost money.
Then we'll send them a bottle of fine wine.
Yes, that would work. That for all the people who can't drink.
Can we have a little card as well?
A little what?
Can we send them a little like congratulations card?
Okay. Oh, you want like a card? Yeah. You know what?
Yeah,
No.
go with
Actually,
the
no.
wine.
Wait, that's not in the budget. We can't afford card. They will have to pay. They have to pay us back for the wine. Already. That's not in the budget. Oh, and the shipping and handling.
Forget about
Do
it.
you know how much it cost to send a bottle of wine to Norway?
Or Sweden,
To
or wherever.
Sweden? You know how much that would cost? I don't even think you can send alcohol internationally. You have to black market that shit.
Why are we celebrating then now?
We need to plan
Fuck it,
ahead.
It costs too much. You know what? When we hit 1 million, we'll do something like, all right, 1
And
million.
then we'll be big
buy
enough
pizza.
that we can pay for our own stuff without
Hell
caring.
yeah.
We'll have expendable money that we don't need.
1 million on the forum. We're
Oh,
all
but-
going out for dinner.
By the time we have 1 million people in the forum, we might even have to hire sharpness to do something.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck
God.
no. Over my fucking dead body.
He can be
Disturbing
border
thought.
control.
And I'm pretty sure Garen would murder him before that even happened. At least if he got hired before him.
I think no,
Yeah.
Garen would probably get hired first. I think Garen would get hired first.
Definitely.
I think I
sound
would
kinda
get hired
cold.
before sharpness. If Garen
I'm
had anything
sorry,
to say.
Sharpness. There's nothing against you. Just I don't want you
Knowing
hired.
everyone else,
Sharpness is my friend. He's not my best friend.
He's a friend.
I think Twitch is probably my
Oh.
I think Twitch is probably my best friend.
Were you guys there
Or
when
Tarkman.
Were you guys there when that random guy Sharpness brought onto the TeamSpeak came on and he started making fun of Sharpness?
Yeah.
yes, I was here for that.
Oh God!
That was...
Everyone makes fun of Sharpness.
Or Sharpness.
Sharpness brought
We're,
on, and
we're
he
even
started
we're even
Sharpness.
making fun of Sharpness right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
We're
do
just-
it every day. It's nothing
We're
different.
just adding to the pain.
Adding to the pain.
I just need a reason to use the picture of Sharpness again.
Which picture is that? With
The one with the sombrero.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that picture.
Oh God.
That's such
His
a good
best
picture.
picture.
That's the first thing I saw of it too. Like
It's
we were
just-
all on Tiny
oh.
Chat, and he appeared with the sombrero on.
It's just so typical. It's just so every time
Yep.
we see him, he always he always wears a sombrero.
Or something crazy.
Or
Every time we
mask.
see him.
I think the
He's
picture
Zorro.
used last time had the sombrero and the mask.
What kind of mask was it? It's a Darth Vader mask, right? If I remember correct.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Darth Vader in a sombrero. I think we've gone drastically off topic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't.
Well, we
I don't
have
know,
the
Sharpness.
thing that
Well-
we kind of glanced over when we in the Hunger Games and that affiliation with LD Shadow.
Speaking of that affiliation, I feel like we should mention the King of the Web competition she's in.
Wouldn't she be queen of the web?
I think she wants to be princess of the web. That's what she
It's
said.
rather the whole king of the web. It's rather. Sexist.
It's rather sexist, yes,
Well,
but
The part
look
that's
at
even
the
better.
internet.
Monarch of the web, maybe.
I don't know. I think the
Either
part
way,
that's
I know one last Kings of the Web was Captain Sparkles. Ah.
And Gunda just had a mini phantasm.
But
It's Captain
anyway,
Sparks!
back on topic.
Nah,
King of the web.
sprinkle.
What is King of the web?
This is the first I've heard of it, mostly.
Actually, this was the first I've heard of it too. I didn't know she was
And then
in that
you
competition.
researched it.
I'm trying to find the official statement of what it is, but from what I believe is you get people to vote for you, and you can win some sort of prize.
So it's internet popularity contest. Pretty much.
I think so.
I believe that's what it is. Yes.
We do. That's part of our society, though. We always do popularity contests.
Yeah.
I just like how it's called King of the Web. Yeah, if you look at all the top people, they're all girls.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, half of the internet is prepubescent boys that when they see a girl, they're like, ooh, I like it.
I still do that.
Yeah, come on,
I
let's
don't.
be honest here.
Don't unless it's Felicia Day. I don't. Oh, Felicia Day.
And now Loki has his mini
Loki
phantasm.
has his... No, you actually have a picture with her of you completely
Oh my
red,
God.
as red as her hair.
I was so embarrassed. No,
You're
Red
gonna
as
have to
her
give
hair.
DT your
Yeah, I
picture
want
to
that
put in the
picture.
The
video.
picture to
I
put in
don't.
the link dump.
Oh,
Put it in the-
no.
Come on.
Okay.
Put it as a
Okay.
picture.
All right. I'll give
Totally
you the
worth
picture.
it.
I'll give you the picture after the podcast.
It is
Yeah.
so hilarious.
I'll also give everyone
promise.
the chance to see how Loki kind of doesn't match his voice.
The only celebrity that I
You go
freaked
crazy.
out over a meeting.
Or
I
I don't wanna
even met
unsyn-
Notch. I even met Notch at Minecon.
And you didn't get that crazy.
I didn't freak out. It was just like I was meeting anyone,
It was like, oh my god, it's Notch, and high five.
and that
Or
man is a
get this
god.
signed. That man is a
Yeah.
god, as when
I
you
got
shouted at him in the toilet.
Oh god.
I got to shake Notch's hand, the hand that created Minecraft.
Only one hand created it. The other hand was just sitting there scratching his head because he's just that awesome.
Yeah, and
It
then,
was
and then
it was
another
picking
time,
out which hat to wear.
Another time, I saw a picture of Felicia Day and Notch together. I was like, wow, that is the most badass picture I've ever seen in my life.
Everyone deserves to have one celebrity online or
Or
movie that they
movies,
just
yeah.
gawk over.
Yeah.
I think everyone deserves
I
that.
think-
I
Yeah.
have
At
yet
least
to
one.
find mine. There's really no celebrity I go crazy for.
Just look on YouTube. You'll find one
I-
because I used to believe that because I don't like movie stars, but Yeah.
I'm not saying I won't find one. I'm saying I have yet to find one.
I feel I've done the celebrity thing kind of backwards because I had the chance to meet Lights because I did audio for my school and whatnot, and I was perfectly fine with that. But for some reason, when I was just playing games and I did a community play date with the Achievement Hunter people, I could not find words to start talking with.
With any of them.
Yeah, I was just sitting there. I was the quiet
Yeah.
person in the room.
I'll be honest,
It's-
I started kind of doing Rooster Teeth stuff too, and they're really open to just any comment that you make in like their live stream chat. They'll respond to it.
Rooster Teeth. I hope we end up like Rooster Teeth one day.
Yes, that is the dream.
Aw,
That
that
is
was
the
very
dream.
awesome.
I would love to kick my shoe at Twitch. That would be so great.
Kick your
Uh,
shoe at
so
Twitch.
great.
What?
Kung Shu.
Kung Shu. Rooster Teeth. They did a video of Kung Shu.
At
And,
Rooster Teeth, Bernie and Gavin have a thing where they kick their shoes at each other, and it's called Kung Shu. And it's the most hilarious thing ever.
Well, we don't want to copy their idea.
And
What if
then-
we just throw
No.
something else at them?
We'll throw a pork chop at Twitch.
Yes. We'll throw a giant foam dirt block.
Yes.
Dirt foo.
What would the ABGN offices look like? What do you think?
Well, right now, Tarquin's office.
Well,
It would be a giant cube.
well, I think right now. It's
Oh,
just
right
like,
now?
it's just
Maybe, like,
Tarquin's
the-
room,
Yeah.
which is filled with a whole bunch of random computer parts and stuff. Apparently,
Yeah.
well, he says it is. He won't actually show us a picture, even
'Cause that
though
would
I keep on
reveal
telling him that
his
I've probably
lair.
seen worse.
That will reveal his lair, and by association, we could find who he is and what he looks like. That's what he's really afraid of,
Well, I've seen the setup for his computer, and it's freaking awesome.
because he knows what he's doing with his computers.
Yeah. I think he has 3 monitors. Because I talked him into buying 3 monitors. I say talked him into it. I said he asked me what I thought of the one monitor. I said, yeah, that's
You
a
were
cool
like, more
monitor.
monitors,
I wish
better."
I could get one. He's like, all right, you've talked me into it. I'm buying 3.
Yeah. Jeez.
Which honestly, that's how I feel any of us would approach that if we were like, all right, I'd like more monitors. What do you think of the monitor I already have? I want one, adding more.
So I've just recently upgraded my computer. I just finished the inside, and I was forced to buy a screen today. Kind of pissed me off. My old screen died, RIP. So I bought a new one.
I've yet to have a screen ever really die on me.
This is my first desktop, so this is actually my official first screen that wasn't like anyone else's. And as soon as Tarquin saw what the specs, what screen it was, he started gagging and insults came. And
You have like
So-
a square screen, right?
no, it's not square. It's still rectangular. It's
It's
just
It's not
it's
a
just
widescreen,
odd
is it?
shaped.
It's not a widescreen, is it?
It kind of is. I don't
The-
if only I could
Isn't
show you this
great.
because.
Take a picture of it with your phone and send it to me.
All right.
And to DT
Yes.
for the podcast.
I don't have. Oh, wait, later.
With your phone. And I think you can only send it to me because otherwise you have to worry about the international bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll put it on I'll put it in my Dropbox and send it to DT.
Loopholes to the system.
I feel really cheap now because I think all the computers I've ever owned were stolen from my mom's work.
Well, that's where my last good monitor came from. Before I went off to college, actually, I have had one screen down. The original desktop square giant monitor died, and my dad stole a unused flat screen monitor from his work. Wasn't anything special, just 19 inches, and I'm like, okay, this works.
Too small. I have. When you buy a new screen, you can't downgrade. My last screen was 22 inches, and it was a great screen.
And now
So-
you're going 24.
Yeah, so I bought a 24-inch screen now.
So by the end of your life, you're gonna have a 60-inch computer screen.
Yes.
Just hook it up to an LCD TV.
Eventually, I will have a screen that big.
Yeah.
Well, eventually, I'll probably stop at a certain amount of inches. 24 is probably about where I'd stop. Maybe 26. I don't want to get bigger than that because I don't like to sit far away from my computer. I like to sit close. And when you sit close, if you have too big a screen, can't see the whole thing.
And the image gets a little distorted.
Yeah. So I'll just have to start buying more screens as opposed to just buying a bigger screen. I have to buy more screens of the same size. One day, I will just have a loop of screens around
will
me.
be however big we decide.
I'll just have a loop of screens around me at all the time.
You could be like the tank guy from The Matrix, where he just sat in that little corner with all the screens all around him.
Oh yeah, that's the plan. That'd be badass.
One day we'll have like cover screens that pop up in your eye, size it however you want.
I'd like that.
So it'd be like that. That's a perfect segue for that Google Glasses thing, because that's pretty much that.
Your whole computer is just a neural network.
I want those Google Glasses. They're amazing.
I feel like they're gonna cause a lot of accidents.
Oh, definitely.
Hold on. I have to Google this one.
Gonna Google the Google Glasses.
There's a post on it on the forums.
They're basically holographic screens in the shape of eyeglasses that bring up information on what you're looking at.
To me, it's it seems like an iPhone or an iPod, just in your glasses.
Over your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my! I need that.
Do remember that technology is coming out, so the first set are not going to be as awesome as they sound.
They're going to be buggy as fuck. Yeah.
Just like Raspberry Pi, that little computer. It's at the size of a credit card, but it's a full computer.
I saw some other thing where the guy wore like a little projector on his ear, and it just projected anywhere he wanted, and it'd be like a touch screen anywhere he wanted. He just turns it on, and it's a computer that he carries around.
Whatever works.
So I just got the picture of Ginta's screen.
How does that look?
That is kind of weird.
How is it weird?
It's not that weird though. How many inches is it?
Unusual.
How many inches is it?
I'm actually not sure. I've never measured it.
You have to go get a tape measure and measure it diagonally.
I don't think I have one actually.
Okay.
Don't have a tape measure.
It's still a widescreen though. It's not square at least. It's very weird.